Fantasy football playoff season is here, and Week 16 represents the semifinal round in most leagues. Making the right lineup decisions now separates champions from also-rans, so let's cut through the noise and focus on what actually matters. Yahoo Fantasy has assembled comprehensive rankings from multiple analysts, including Justin Boone, Joel Smyth, Matt Harmon, and Scott Pianowski. These rankings cover both half-PPR and full-PPR formats across every position, giving you the data foundation to make informed decisions. The strategy section addresses crucial questions facing managers this week. Can unexpected heroes from last week rise again? How do you navigate quarterback lineup decisions with several starting jobs in flux? The matchup exploitation piece identifies players in prime positions, plus deep sleepers who could swing your matchup. Several critical injury situations demand attention. Patrick Mahomes tore his ACL in Week 15, completely reshaping Kansas City's offense. Rashee Rice's status remains uncertain, forcing managers to identify replacement options quickly. Jaden Daniels was shut down by Washington after their playoff elimination, ending his fantasy season. The waiver wire becomes absolutely critical this week. Justin Boone's top pickups column highlights available players who could provide championship-level production. Michael Carter represents a potential league winner if he's still available. Audric Estime could be the Saints running back who carries managers to titles. Quarterback streaming options matter more than ever. Can C.J. Stroud be a surprise start? Is Quinn Ewers trustworthy with Miami's skill players? How much can you trust Indianapolis's offense under Phillip Rivers, who came out of retirement? Bo Nix showed up huge last week against Jacksonville, but can he repeat against Denver's defense? Tight end decisions are particularly tricky. Trey McBride has been arguably the fantasy MVP this season with consistent production. Colston Loveland has a massive opportunity Saturday against Green Bay that could define semifinal matchups. Wide receiver choices require careful consideration. George Pickens remains a boom-bust play against the Chargers. Ladd McConkey needs to bounce back against Dallas after disappointing recently. Jameson Williams carries risk as a flex play. Brian Thomas Jr.'s return to form last week raises questions about whether you can confidently start him again. Running back uncertainty creates anxiety. Should you consider sitting Ashton Genty in a difficult spot? Can Tre'Veon Henderson maintain his production and help win your league? The Backup Running Back Index ranks top understudies, crucial information when starter status remains questionable. Defensive streaming and kicker selections often get overlooked but can swing close matchups. The streamer columns identify optimal plays at both positions based on matchups and opportunity. The Film Room podcast discusses Week 16 matchups causing stress, while the data dump focuses on players you can count on during playoff pressure. These audio resources provide deeper analysis beyond rankings. Target trends from Week 15 reveal which players are seeing increased opportunity. Snapshare reports show playing time changes that could signal emerging roles or declining usage. Bold predictions and the tail of the tape column identify scenarios that could define this playoff weekend. Trust meter evaluations help determine which players deserve confidence in crucial moments versus those requiring caution. The Rookie Report assesses which first-year players warrant trust, while the Stock Report tracks risers and fallers heading into this pivotal week. Everything you need to dominate your fantasy football semifinals lives in these resources. Rankings provide the foundation, strategy pieces offer guidance, and multimedia content delivers expert perspective.